Hi, my name is Mike Spreadborough. I'm an Executive Co-Chairman and Acting CEO of Novo Resources, and today I'll be joined by Kas De Luca, our very experienced General Manager of Exploration. It's been a very busy year for Novo. We've been busy prosecuting exploration strategy across the Tibooburra, and to end of the year, we've just announced an exciting update regarding our future projects. So we've announced that we've added 3 separate farming agreements to our exploration portfolio, and they provide us to exposures to high-grade explorational opportunities in Western Australia and in New South Wales, and they definitely complement our existing Pilbara and Victorian assets. Over the last 12 months, we've been busy looking for projects that we think fit in our strategy. And one of those core aspects is, do we see a pathway to those projects through great exploration, getting to 1 million ounces in a resource or development potential? It's taken us a while. We're very disciplined with our focus. We have a great exploration team that are very experienced, and we've been looking for these projects. So the 3 farming deals that we've announced today definitely fit within our strategy. They're actually a great combination of balancing our risk, because our farming agreements that allow us to do the initial exploration, and then if we like the project, we can continue funding further exploration that'll lead to a joint venture. So that's a great way to manage our funds and our capital investment in those projects. We have an experienced team that understand the geology in each of these projects. They have the experience and capabilities to work across Australia to execute our programs. So the John Bull, Tibooburra and Onslow project are definitely ones that we'll be able to get onto the ground very early next year, and they have that high grade potential. And as I say, through good exploration, we believe there's an opportunity to grow them to 1 million ounce resource potential. So we finished the year with a very strong balance sheet, given the recent sale of part of our St Cristobal divestment. So that's really good, and that will lead to an exciting program in 2025. At the end of the video, I'll come back and talk a little bit more about 2025. But for right now, I'm going to hand over to Kas De Luca, our GM of Exploration.
Thanks for that, Mike. Look, the 3 projects that we've chosen to deal on after a pretty comprehensive search in 2025 not only provide us with the opportunity for walk-up drill targets, but also are key to our broader strategy, developing a 5-year plan here at Novo. Each new project shows prospectivity for significant discovery, with numerous targets currently at different stages, but very real. In addition to our current Pilbara projects, the John Bull, Tibooburra and the Onslow Consolidation project will bolster Novo's exploration target pipeline and give us the optionality for drilling across the entire year. The first project I want to talk to you about is called the John Bull Gold Project. It's a captivating exploration play that provides immediate opportunity for our evolving exploration portfolio. The project's located in what we consider an emerging province in the New England origin of New South Wales, and it's located around 100 kilometres northeast of the Novo Resources high-grade Hillgrove gold antimony mine. The project area covers around 32 square kilometres and includes 2 tenements owned by TechGen Metals. So the first historical exploration that I really want to tell you about is a costine that was excavated by Kennecott Australia back in the 1980s, and it intersected 160 metres at 1.2 grams per tonne, and it included higher grades of 5 metres at 18 and 5 metres at 7.1. More recent soil sampling by TechGen highlighted an exceptionally high order gold anomaly over 1.3 kilometres in length and at over 100 ppb gold, with 47 samples over a gram per tonne gold. This is open along strike. Follow-up drilling by TechGen in 2022 and 2023 comprised 17 drill holes for just over 2,000 metres, and effectively testing only to a depth of 120 metres and across only 300 metres of this strike length. The maiden RC program of 6 holes completed in June 2022 generated really good peak intercepts of 68 metres at a gram per tonne from surface, including 23 metres at 2.02, and 94 metres at 0.95 grams per tonne from 32 metres, including 66 at 1.14 grams per tonne. All 4 of these drill sections remain open at depth, and the system remains open along strike. Based on current knowledge and assessment of historical activity, we believe there's potential to extend the strike of the known mineralisation by over 500 metres. The opportunity here is to work up literally a dozen or more targets for potential drill testing in early 2025. And of course, we really need to understand the higher grade component of the mineralisation, and that's an immediate focus as well. The second project is the Tibooburra Gold Project. It's owned by Manhattan Corporation, and it's a standout high-grade opportunity which we're looking forward to exploring in 2025. The Albert Goldfields is located in the Tibooburra district in northwestern New South Wales. It was discovered in the 1880s and is well known for high-grade gold. The field lies on a really unique and massive jog in the sedimentary rocks that wrap around the Tibooburra intrusions in the northeast. This project includes 5 granted exploration licences for around 630 square kilometres, including literally hundreds of historic workings on multiple mineralised trends. 2 impressive drill-ready targets have been defined at Clone and New Bendigo, and based on current knowledge, we believe there's potential to extend the strike of these systems. At New Bendigo, some of the peak drill results include 8 metres at 40.5 grams per tonne from 70 metres, including 3 metres at 105.34 grams per tonne. Another one is 16 metres at 13.89 grams per tonne from near surface 1 metre, and including 3 metres at 69.2 grams per tonne. The opportunity here is for a super high-grade resource development once geological controls and continuity are confirmed. At the Clone prospect, where minimal drilling has actually been done, peak drilling results from only 11 holes over a 250 strike length and to a maximum depth below surface of only 75 metres include 9 metres at 6 grams per tonne, 6 metres at 8.3 grams per tonne, but also show broader intercepts including 24 metres at 1.56 grams per tonne, including 3 at 6.52. The opportunity again here is for high-grade mineralisation that remains open in all directions and is undercover to the south for almost 15 kilometres. The last and by no means least project that I want to tell you about is that Novo has now secured a significant ground position of over 1,500 square k's in the Onslow district of Western Australia. This is through an option agreement with a private group called OD4 Rockley, and it's their Cane River project. And we've also directly pegged 6 new exploration licences that are 100% Novo. The combined project ground is actually located around 80 kilometres northwest of Paulson Gold Mine and 70 kilometres southeast of the Onslow town site, and it has excellent access to the area via sealed roads. The Onslow district is underexplored, with prospectivity for precious and base metal discovery, and it aligns with Novo's strategy of exploring for targets with greater than 1 million ounce potential. This consolidated tenement package contains several historical mining centres and numerous targets defined by gravity and magnetic anomalies, and also anomalous surface geochemistry. Onslow provides Novo with a platform to build a strategic position in this district, where we can deploy the expertise of our experienced local Pilbara exploration team and then deliver on our targeted growth objectives. We certainly look forward to getting work programs underway with regional and follow-up exploration campaigns planned as soon as tenure is granted, including geophysical surveys, mapping and geochemical sampling programs over the known targets to rapidly advance them to drill ready.
Thanks, Kaz, for giving us a great overview of our new projects. So for Novo, the last 2 years has really been focused on the Pilbara and exploring the potential of the very large tenement portfolio that it was accumulated over the last 5 years. So Novo's been quite successful during that period. We mustn't forget that we executed a great joint venture with De Grey, the Egina joint venture, and we obviously did a great joint venture with SQM, a Chilean lithium producer developer. We still have a lot more work to do in the Pilbara, but those projects are early stage. So that's where the new projects come in. They're great projects, as Kas talked about, that are really ready for us to get on the ground and do drilling. They've been designed in a way to manage our risk profile through the farming arrangement, and really we'll be able to get on the ground in early 2025 and start prosecuting that. So I think our portfolio looks really good now with some early stage Pilbara projects which have the excitement of early stage drilling and what that delivers, and these are advanced projects that we have now in New South Wales and in the Onslow region of Western Australia. And of course we can't forget Belltopper. We still think Belltopper has great potential. You've seen the update later this year that we've done in terms of the exploration target, so we looking forwards what's the next stage for Belltopper. So obviously now, following the sale of part of our portfolio with San Cristobal, we've got a reasonably strong balance sheet that allows us to get onto our exploration program in February, March, when we come back from the summer break here in Australia. So we look forward to giving you a great update as we move forwards with our drilling program, and I thank you very much for your ongoing support. Thank you.